Hello and welcome to episode 149, version 2 of the Flight Sim Historian. For this episode, we're going to be taking another quick look at the Messerschmitt Me-262 Schwalbe. The Me-262 is a German twin-engine jet fighter and fighter-bomber, first flown on the 18th of April of 1941 with piston engines, and the 18th of July of 1942 with jet engines, and it was introduced into service with the Luftwaffe in July of 1944. The last examples were retired from service in 1951 from the Czechoslovak Air Force. 1,430 were built, and they saw service primarily during the Second World War. They were built under license in Czechoslovakia as the Avia S-92, and the only operators were the German Luftwaffe and the Czechoslovak Air Force. They can be found on museum display in Germany, the United Kingdom, Australia, South Africa, the Czech Republic, and the U.S. states of Ohio, Washington, and Florida. Me-262s can be seen in movies such as 2006's Horrors of War and 2012's Red Tails. The aircraft is powered by a pair of Junkers UMO 004 turbojet engines with power outputs of 1,980 pounds of thrust each, allowing the aircraft to reach a maximum speed of 560 miles per hour or 490 knots, a range of up to 650 miles on a service ceiling of 37,570 feet. The Me-262 is armed with four 30mm Mk108 cannons and could carry underwing R4M rockets or bombs underneath the fuselage. For this little video, we are going to be in Il-2 Battle of Stalingrad with the Battle of Bodenplatte DLC with the Bodenplatte Me-262. So without further ado, let's hop in the cockpit and get this thing flying. And you'll notice I'm already in the air because my takeoffs and landings with this thing suck. So you're going to get to see one of those rare Flight Sim Historian ugly landings. Alright, I'm going to set up for landing. I'm not sure how well the Me-262 does with grass strips. Flaps are at 50%. Still going too fast, going around. Flaps are jammed. Well, that does make things interesting. Well, folks, that concludes episode number 149, version 2 of the Flight Sim Historian, featuring the Messerschmitt Me-262.